points in the game.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. So Texas offense will take the first swing of the game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. To the ground with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. He'll get it all the way to the 13-yard line before he's forced out of bounds.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards too. Nice execution by this offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
We We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game, and they
Here comes the Texas offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Not much room to run. Give him one to the 7.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Hard running there. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down and more. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the big fella. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. Fourth down coming. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure he doesn't get back up. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Great place to start for this offense. The give. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They'll run for it on third and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's taking the shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Oh, he's got some space.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
This team
They'll run it from the gun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. My goodness, he unloads on that one. On his way back from the 20. Was looking for more running room, but... So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Hauls it in. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. There he goes. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside, man-to-man. Nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. They showed a lot of confidence with that 59-yard attempt, but the flip side is the offense has it around the 42. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, he's been showing off his skill and athleticism all game long so far. He's got speed, he's got quickness, he can make people miss, he can break tackles, and with that run, he's now at 100 yards rushing in the game. This dude is a weapon.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Good game. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they not only knocked him down behind the line, they also put him back under the century mark for the day.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front, and good job being physical by that D-line too.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He'll pull it down. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. The ball hits at the 5. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. To the air, it's Manning. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Field shrink. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Designed runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease to the left. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but and the Longhorns just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. To the air, it's Manning. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And this is why offenses tell you all the time, they want to keep it in 3rd and short or 3rd and medium like you had right here. They make you defend the whole field, and then the QB sees it. Nothing there, tucks it, does a nice job getting...
Breaks into the open. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting first downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to run for it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well give it to him again. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He did not make it a stone wall. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. And the punt team able to sling it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.